Hey, welcome to the channel. As you can see, we finally received our StarLink kit. We put our deposit in on March 10th of 2021, and on January 15th of 2022 we received it. We've had some help from another YouTuber, Writers in a Storm. I'll leave a link in the description to their channel. Check them out. They've got some really good videos. Be sure to like and subscribe when you do. While you're at it, if you would like and subscribe to our channel, we'd appreciate it. Again, it's free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it doesn't put you on any kind of a mailing list where you're going to get a whole bunch of junk. What it does is it lets YouTube know that you appreciate the content that we're putting out, and it helps with the algorithm to put our videos in front of more people to view them. So if you could, please like and subscribe. Again, the StarLink has taken quite a while for us to get it. We're out here in the desert southwest, LTVA Yuma, and as you can see, we don't have to worry about trees or obstructions to the dish. We moved the dish out quite a ways from our rig. I think I might have been getting some interference, maybe from either a charge controller or an inverter, because I was having some speed issues. But since we moved it out here, our speeds have picked back up. We're seeing, we have the highest that we've seen, if I remember right, I think it was 297 megabits a second. I will tell you though that if you have a Motorola phone, you're not going to have those kind of speeds. For some reason, the Motorola phone, and I've experienced this with other things on it, the video I'm making right now, I'm using the Motorola G7 Power, I believe it is. It's a terrible phone. The longer I've had it, the more of the functions are starting to stop work, and I haven't even had it a year yet. But anyway, this is how I mounted mine on the ground. What I did is I used some tent stakes. The end of the mount here has holes in it. The stakes just fit through it. So that's how I've attached mine to the ground to keep it from blowing around in the wind. When you first get it, the antenna is going to be in the stowed position. It'll be just about like that. When you first turn it on, it takes a while. It varies. I don't know why, but it does vary. What'll happen is it'll eventually come up flat, just almost horizontal, and then eventually it's going to tilt till it gets to the position that it can actually track the satellites. Again, we're seeing speeds. If I say the average speed, I'd say I'm sorry, I can't even talk today. The speeds that we're seeing on average is probably right around 225 megabits a second. Sometimes a little slower. It just depends upon where the satellites are, I guess. The other thing is every now and then, few and far between, let me put it that way, has it dropped signal, and that's because the satellite it wasn't in view of the system, but eventually it gets there and it comes back up. The nice thing about the StarLink app, once you're up and running, is they will show you the outages. I don't know of any other company that does that. It's really nice to see. It'll tell you either it's not receiving satellite, network issue, unknown. Well, there's not much of an explanation for them, obviously. It's just a glitch someplace happens, and you've got a short outage. But so far, the system is working for us. We'll continue to use it, and if we run into any issues that I think you may be interested in, we'll let you know. Last thing, if you're going to do anything with your dish, move it, clean it, stow it. By stowing it in the app, it'll stow it back to that position that you received it in, because it locks it into that position. If you try manually moving this dish right now, the consensus is that you will break the drive motors, and if you break the drive motors, it's my understanding you got to buy a whole new system, and it'll be a whole lot longer because they're trying to get the first orders filled. So it's first come, first serve. I've not talked with their tech support to see what kind of response we get from them. Again, my understanding is that it's pretty much all done either by text message or email. I've never seen a phone number where that you can talk to them direct. I've seen a few YouTube videos where they've indicated that they've talked with the people at StarLink. I don't know if they were referring to it person to person or by email and text. But in any case, happy with the system. Yeah, it's a little expensive up front, but I'll tell you what. When you get tired of 2, 3, 5 megabits of speed, when you start seeing, even if you start seeing 20, 25 megabits, you're you're going to be happy. But yeah, this is doing a whole lot better. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below for Riders in a Storm. As I said, they are out here. Right there. That's where you will see all of their videos edited, produced, and uploaded to YouTube. So again, thank you for stopping by the channel. If you could, please like and subscribe to our channel. Would ask that you would stop by Riders in a Storm channel. And as you can see, they do have a website as well. Check them out. Have a great day. Thanks again.